Oh no, we're out of coffee. That's never good. Anyway, welcome back to part two of Cheap Bike Build Off 2025. I need some of this square tubing here to make my cargo rack for the front of this. So I'm going to cut off about 12 inches, 1 foot. I think that should be wide enough. Like that's a nice wide front rack, right? 12 feet. I mean, 12 inches. 12 feet would be insane. I should be able to like carry a pizza and groceries and maybe make a bag. Who knows? Who knows what I'll put on there? But yeah, should be able to do some things with it. So let's make some sparks fly. Oop, easy. All right. Well, there's that. Of course, I clamped it too close. Why wouldn't I have? Here we go. All right. That is the going to be the cross member in the. I don't even know if you can see the bike from over there, but it's gonna go like right in here. I'm gonna chop the fork off. Boom, rack's gonna go on that. Should be fun. Into the stockpile with you. All right, so I don't think you guys want to see my incredibly precise rocket science on how I'm going to mark this fork. I'm gonna have a lot of you that are disappointed me with this. I think my logic isn't flawed. This is a level, and this gives me a level straight line. My square tubing that I want in here, I want that like perfectly square. I want it like perfectly level, perpendicular with the ground, you know? So that way my rack comes out straight and it's easy to weld to. So I want to cut my forks at the proper angle so that like when I weld it on there, it's square. That makes sense to me. I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense to you. These videos, I will be the first one to tell you that I suck at teaching. I suck so bad at teaching. Um, I'm just way better at doing, and sometimes I'm not even good at that. So anyway, I want my rack to be uh, pretty much right where my tire is. Like I want my tire to run a little lower than my rack. I might use a bigger tire than this in the future. I don't know. When when I'm not doing the cheap bike build off, I might do something. Uh, like I might put bigger tires on this. I know I could fit something bigger in the rear, and I could definitely fit like a larger tire up front. Anyway, this is what we got right now, and this is where we're at. All right, so we're gonna get flat and level like right there. I've got the bike in a very rudimentary jig. Um, this is silly because I used to build bicycles. I have a bicycle jig. It's in storage. I do not have room here for that. Like, this is a temporary stepping stone. I'm at my mother-in-law's house. This is her garage. She's gracefully allowed me to use this section of the garage for like a workshop for myself, which I am super thankful for. So yes, we have this rudimentary jig, but it is holding my bike at the level that it should be. If the front wheel was in this fork, this is where it would sit. So Let's get a line on the fork. All that for a line on the fork? Oh man. Aren't you guys glad you're following me? Alright, where do we go here? We'll roll back and kind of look at that with you guys. I might just tweak it up just a little bit, but I like it right there. So now I gotta figure out the distance. Boom, boom. Remove the fork, cut it, weld it. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Yeah, see what I mean? These grips. They're foamies. I mean, they would work. They would totally work. I might be just being picky, but I wish I had some cool, like, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the Trek has like a green outline to it, like teal. I don't know what to call it. What color to call it. I know that they really cheaped out on this head badge though, and during that time, like that thing is, that's weak, bro. That thing is definitely beta. That is not an alpha head badge. Not an alpha head badge. Trek, you should be ashamed of yourselves. But I did get some nice BR-TY 22s. Like, these are good cannies. They're good touring canties. Well, that's all I need this 10mm for right now. I got more warm beverage. Warm drink helps me think. Cable cutters. All right, now this should come out nice and easy. Now this should come out nice and easy. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to clip that off. It's all the hubbub, bub. It's all the hubbub, bub. It's a snowy day here in New Hampshire. It's very cold in the garage. Hence the heater. All right, 6mm for Shilly. I forgot that the mic is like right here, so you guys can hear me all huffing and puffing while I'm walking back and forth. Holy crap! But one thing that I did lose is my 6mm, which I need for this. So stay tuned while I do the thing that I do most in my shop and look for tools that I need instead of being productive and having them all in an organized spot. When was the last time I used the 6mm? Do I even remember? Oh, there we go. Found it. It'll always be in the last place that you look. All right. It will always be in the last place you look. Don't hammer with the small wrench, hammer with a big one. That was really easy. Wow. Wow. That was nice. Ja. I am not complaining. Don't do the thing. Right? And then if I put you on this side, you do the thing. You know what? I'm gonna fix your wagon. Yeah. How you like that? Meow. I don't know why I made a race car sound effect. I guess this can come out of there. Oh, give me that. Don't fall on the ground. There we go. There we go. All right. got the fork out. There's our line. Here's our headset. You guys can't see any of this. So let's change up that camera. Got this bad boy in my jig. So I should be able to cut it. I am not using proper technique here at all. It's my bike, so I guess, like, you know, good for me. I'm probably going to lay this down. So boom. And I'm going to cut this with a hacksaw so it's at the desired yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm just asking for trouble. See, I was wondering if I should try and clamp this down. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we've got some clamps. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, I think we're about to break through here. That's why it's getting so ridiculous. Oh yeah, there it is. We've made the fork is officially destroyed, ruined. We're gonna find out, aren't we? I can still see my initial line, and it looks like I am pretty good and in line with it. I know, guys, I'm super technical. I'm sorry. Okay, so I probably wouldn't be attempting it this way if I A, hadn't built a fork or a bike or whatever before, and B, didn't have any like sort of like hand tool skills. I'm not the best. I'm not claiming that I'm the best by any means. I'm just saying that I am confident in my ability to do this. So that's why I'm just kind of winging it here. hoping we hit it. All right. I'm an entire saw blade into this now. So, if this isn't where it's supposed to be, it is now. Oh boy. There it is. I cut it. It's cut. Good. He's done it. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all cut. Well then, this could be interesting. Could be terrible. Who knows? We're about to find out. Stand this back up. Well, that's one cut fork right there. All right. Well, I'm gonna lay it on the counter, and I'm gonna do some more sketchy shit. You guys are gonna love me by the time this build's done. I'm telling you. Cargo bike for $150. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Seriously. Whose freaking idea was this? I mean, honestly, I feel like I did a really good job, guys. All right. Oh boy. All right. So I'm gonna sand that up a little. Yeah, that's one cut 4K. We got a lefty. Like legit too. I did the left side too. It's a lefty. Oh, little bastard file action. Oh no, the paint. All right, now I need a flat piece of metal to stick on there and go straight across and trace that onto the other side. See, I told you, more sketchy shit about to happen. But what do I have that can do that? If I do this, oh my god, why am I so sketch? No, I can see that is not. It's not straight. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. I'm telling you. There's literally nothing you can measure to, you crackhead. I might have screwed the pooch on this one, huh? And that's the thing, like that's assuming that these canties were like these canty mounts were welded on straight, right? I guess I could measure from those. Welcome back. I was over here doing things, talking to you guys, and the camera's dead. Content creator problems, I guess. Is that what you would call that? I have a. There we go. All right. How does it get so dirty so fast? This was all clear this morning. It's cut. It's not perfect, but it's. Sometimes I wonder how I make it through life. Anyway, yeah. It's not perfect, but neither am I, and neither is this bike for $150. I'm starting to get the sniffles because I've been out here and it's like chilly out here. But anyway, all right. So right now I'm figuring out how to hold this right here so I can grind it, and I think I'm about to put a screw right through it. Honestly. Oh hi, how's it going? Up close and personal. All right. Here's my box of rando screws. I think that'll work. That should work. That should do it. Whatever. Here we go. I mean, it works, right? I really thought I thought I had like an ingenious idea here. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I mean, it's still gonna work fairly decent, I think. So, safety goggles. All right. All right. So the goal is to change the angle because I mean, did we really think that I was gonna get the angle right on the first shot? With yeah. Anyway, and if I did, that's like bike wizard stuff. So I was willing to take that risk. Where's my hunk of square tube? Where'd you go? Oh, right here. Sometimes. Boom, like that, right? Like that. Slow ride. Yeah, we should probably do that and slice our finger wide open. That's a nice hole you put in your drawer. All right, so we've got a little lip on there, which we were trying to go for. So I've got a little lip, which is going to add to the welding. We're going to see how much more we need to come down. I think it's going to be a lot, honestly. I think it's going to be a lot. But hey, little steps, because you can't. Well, I guess I could add it back on. I have a welder. But yeah. You guys want to see what I'm doing over here? So if I had my frame jig, this would be so freaking simple. Makes me miss my frame jig so bad, but it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. What the frick did I do with the level meat bags? I mean, it's yellow. It's yellow. Is it in my pocket? No. This is absolutely ridiculous. Wow, that makes me angry. Gets my blood going. Gets my blood going. Like what it whoo! How do you just do that? How do I do that? Like there's nobody to be angry at but myself here. Oh man. Welcome back. I found the level. Oh man, I tell you, sometimes. Anyway, let's get back to trimming this down. All right, I found both my levels, which is good. And you'll notice it just got really silent because lo and behold, my microphone died. I can't tell you how much technical difficulties I've had recording this little series. In part 3, my phone storage gets full. But anyway, keep on working, keep on grinding. There's some grinder action for you. But I realize that my microphone dies here shortly, and I try to give it another go. And then I find out that the battery on my microphone is dead. But it lives long enough to give this little attempt right about here. All right, well, it's on there. Just kind of tacked in place for now, but what I'm trying to do here is make this piece here, make it square when you're looking at it, so the rack will come out nice and straight. When I put a 45 piece on there to hold it in place, the rack's going to come out nice and straight. Obviously, we're going to chop those off, but going to be my joiner part, and then this is going to be in there, but those are blocking me from being able to see it. The end of the video here is going to be really loud, annoying. My mic died, but I want to get this done, and then we'll move on to part 3. This has been part 2, the fork experience. Flip it around again. Sunburn on my hands, my little ginger hands, my gingy hands. Like I said, again, I apologize if this part of the video is really loud. My mic died. And yeah, we're gonna get this done. Alright. Listen, I don't claim to be the best welder. Well, not bad. Right? I guess, I don't know. Not terrible. It's on there. Here's to hoping I am making something good. So it's got some popping, obviously, but the welds are it's on there. I don't think it's going anywhere. Part 3 to come. Let's go. Like and subscribe.